Yo, Chev. Yo, Chev. Yo, Fallon. Chevy Fallon. Taylor.
That was a long laugh for y'all bitch ass niggas. Yeah. Yeah. Come here, Star.
So you know I'm smoking flavors. Ain't fucking with punching, but we always smoking babies. And I throw it up so they can know just what my game is. Motherfucker hater.
You see me out, I rep my gang. Used to serve that John McCain. That John McCain, hold up, they don't know my name. Chevy, Chevy, look at all the shit them dollars do. Getting all this money with you know who. It's Taylor gang over you. We popping bottles, gang signs. All my niggas gang signs. Rolling up, gang signs. Niggas tripping bang time. Hold up, what they say about us. Same niggas gotta get the okay about stuff. They ain't in the same league, they don't play like us. No sticks, no seats, keep that rolled up. Bang on them hoes, we does that. Socket work, I just had a plug for that. Get your Taylor on, hope whatever you rap. Throwing up the game, 4800, still repping the set. Got these niggas tripping, and these bitches too. They just hate us though, no matter what we do. What up, cuz? On the left side, it's Taylor gang, and that's our die.
What's up, everybody? Damon Campbell from Music'sMyLife.com here in Detroit. When I interviewed Wiz Khalifa a few months back, I introduced him as the Taylor Gang General. Today I'm here with the Taylor Gang Lieutenant. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Chevy Woods, motherfucker, Lieutenant, Taylor Gang, rep.
Now, as Wiz Khalifa's hype man, you've performed on all types of stages. How do you feel the experience has prepared you for when you're eventually performing your own sets?
We did a lot of shows so far since we've been doing shows, so it's like the more we do, I'm like comfortable now. So yeah. Nothing's like real big or anything no more. We just come out and it's like
just business as usual.
Yeah.
You guys have been working together for about 8 years, right?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
What's the best piece of advice or criticism that Wiz has given you?
That's a good question. Because it's a lot of things. But I'm gonna give you one. It's like fuck what people think. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
be Taylor.
Yeah, it's just Taylor. Just be who you are. You know what I mean? It's not really trying to please everybody.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's just whoever accepted, and just be who you are. You know, that's the best piece.
I hear you. How about that you've given him?
That's another good question. Because I told him some things. Damn, that's a good ass question. I want to think of the best thing that I told him. I told him, matter of fact, that's good. I'm happy that he's different. You know what I mean? I told him keep being different.
Different.
Never. You'll never see him do the same thing. Like the music or his, when you see him in person, or like you hear him say things, or like the language, everything changes. So it's like, I told him like, just keep being different. You know?
Different from like the rest of the crowd?
Yeah, like his own person, like he's very different from everybody else. Like he's different from me and people wouldn't even know that, you know what I mean?
Right.
He's like a lot different from what I do. We're like, not day and night, but it's like kind of there, you know what I mean? So I just like the way he keeps everything like different from what I'm doing or what anybody else is doing.
You're featured on 3 of the 9 songs on Cabin Fever, including the fan favorite Taylor Gang and Homicide, which now has a remix with Jeezy. I know you're featured on all of Wiz's projects, but have you really noticed your fan base jump significantly since the release of Cabin Fever?
Yeah, because I mean it was really like I was like all over it for real. 3 features and then was 9
a
songs.
third of the
You know what I
mixtape,
mean?
yeah.
So it was like in your face, here he is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like putting it out to people that way. So it went that's the way we try to put it out to people, and it's like working that way.
Because I noticed even among the people that I hang out with, beforehand they weren't really aware of who you were, and then bam, here's the mixtape. Oh, who's this guy? You know what I'm saying? So
that's great.
It's definitely making an impact on
Shout out to those people, his friends.
There you go. What did you hope to accomplish with your new mixtape, Red Cup Music?
Just to gain more fans. You know, try to palette. I did a tape last before that was palette shit. And it was actually me just trying to find where I wanted to go, like musically, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And it was like kind of like here and there, like everywhere. And then with Red Cup, I just came and just like found like a real cool, laid back flow just to, you know what I mean, keep people chill and then like listen to the music so they can listen to something from the beginning to the end.
You mentioned the growth from pilot shit to Red Cup music. How do you feel your music has developed over the course of your entire career?
Before when I first started, I was just writing that shit on paper and not knowing what a bar was or what anything, how to put it together and nothing. So when I did music and I went to the studio and things like that, I just rapped it out. You know, I never like did a hook, I never did like none of that shit. So I was just taking other people's beats and just like rapping over it and never doing a hook until I like really honed myself and doing tape after tape after tape and start finding out what everything meant, you know.
I hear you. Can you kind of explain your creative process when making music? And you mentioned between verses and hooks and how that may vary between them.
It's a lot less weed than he smokes, but it's a lot of weed.
He being Wiz?
Yeah, it's like the same process, but with me it's like it's a little cut on it, you know. So I'm not like as raw as how he fucking goes and like we gotta roll all this shit up, man, and we gotta do this or we gotta, you know what I mean. I'm like more of like I go in there and I work fast. He works fast too, but I use paper, you know. Still, like I'm getting off of it, not using the paper thing.
Okay.
But I use paper still, so I like jump from back and forth. So like I work like kind of fast. You know?
And you mentioned he's stopped writing paper.
Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah.
God damn it. Lastly, people can definitely keep up with Chevy on musicsmylife.com, being that you're my newest feature artist. Where else can everybody keep up with you?
Twitter at Chevy Woods, YouTube /Chevy Woods. Dat Piff has Chevy Woods mixtapes and Kev the Hustler for people that are those fans.
Yeah, what was the reason behind changing your name?
Just because it was a lot of so the Hustler, you know, like the name before the Hustler. So I wanted to like come with something that was like more original.
Okay.
And I just used my last name, like a nickname that I got as we've been going on years.
Yeah.
So I just switched it up and it's like people like it more. When I asked first before I changed it. Not really caring about if they thought it was good or not. I just wanted to hear it, you know. So I was gonna change it anyway, regardless of what they said. But
just kind of wanted to get.
I just wanted to see what people were gonna say, and everybody was like, "Yeah, Chevy Woods, Chevy Woods."
Yeah, I think it flows a lot better.
Exactly. It looks a lot better when it goes on like videos and fucking shit and like shit like that. You know?
I hear you. Is there anything else that you'd like to say to everybody watching this right now?
Just be on the lookout, man. We working hard. We're everywhere. So we'll be probably in your city. Taylor Gang over everything. I'm Chevy Woods.
Thanks, man. I appreciate
it.
Man. Appreciate it, Will.
Hold on. Don't get that on camera. We got to switch it up and do it with the right hand.
Yeah.
There you go.
Real man.
Yeah.
And Deems as well.
Deems.
Shout out Deems.
Shout out to Deems. Stefan. Fucking homie. If you call him Steven, he'll be fucking like, I call him Stefan, but he be like Steven. It's Steven. I just call him Stefan just to fucking irritate him. But shout out to Deems.
Alright, man. Sweet.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Yep.
How? We just came to party. Yeah. And yeah. Smoking by the zip, drinking by the gallon. Party hard late night. Who that? Jimmy Fallon.
It's your boy Chevy Woods, Taylor Gang over everything, and shout out to musicmylife.com. Ow.